crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Calvin Austin on the return. And that's for the second one, just beyond the own field.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Ready. Put.
It's caught to the ground. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target. Thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 25 on second down. Completed over the middle. He's a touchdown as he gets him out to grab the first down.
That is pretty darn good timing to get it thrown out. Undoubtedly, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. And the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Set. Ready. 52 close. Ready.
Throwing on first down. Love. Tries to run that one up, but it's intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the Buccaneers are going to have a Taylor's second interception of the season.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Coming out, throwing his Baker. Holding left, buying some time. He's running with it.
His internal clock right there told him it was time to escape. And a good thing he listened to him. He was able to make something out of nothing. At least moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Here's the give to Irving. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll see he's not driving there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
And look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Chased out to his right. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. It's Irving on the left side. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there.
That's a rule that's going back on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it could be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Mayfield now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal then.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finally the interception into points. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
I would call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you always know who the targets are going to be. It's really them relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. Because when you take away, that's the big ones right in.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Austin. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's going to get his man 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips
Watch out
right
now.
to start out.
Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs with his first look on the ground. Drops for the first down. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 32-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Ready?
Now Love on the joint fake. This is tied on the corner route. And they're going to bring it down just on the other side of midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that. Turnover never happened.
They weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Ready?
And the receiver, Jacobs. He's only able to get back to the line. Let's get the 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love recognizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on the
Here we go.
right.
Set. Cut.
2nd and 10 now. That was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely going. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they
Come
have
on,
3rd
set.
down here.
52 Blue.
Here's Love. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
4th down.
And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Look to Irving to start his drive. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Set it down for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. They're only 1 yard off the gun. 2nd down.
One thing you learn, Kate, as you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he's brought to a stop after even playing room wrong. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock. And that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Slated down to approach here from the 40. Again, this is Irving. He's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
13 yards.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
With a touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers are out to an early 14-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What do you do in training camp? Coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Blue strike. Here we go. Black. 95. Set. Hut.
Love from the gun. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we ready.
Shotgun now for Love. He wants a heater, kill team, middle of the... They connect on the deep shot. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's going to be touched down by looks like a couple yards shy of that marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Has him on the pick here. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Mayfield doing a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think it's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Here's Baker. Getting up to it. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Big play drives and backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The defense's 1st sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
He's got Nika and Buka. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Now, these new cuts maybe aren't the hardest to rush in the game of difficulty, kids, but it does take some courage as well to be thrown in congested spaces. It can pay big dividends.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Mayfield will look to throw. There's a man down there. He'll drop it. Nice start on 4th down now after that sack. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll bring out Ty Zettner to send it away on 4th down. It's McCole Hardman back deep for the Packers. Slow snap, but he's able to get this one away. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball is coming out to the 20. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. And out to Jacobs. Back to Drew. Gets it ahead, runs up and back to Weaver. That's a Zachary away with a stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Didn't lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Set, hut, ultra. Go ultra. Set.
Jacobs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
45. What?
Throwing his love on 3rd. He throws a bullet deep to the right. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Buccaneers are going to have it. He's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That's now 2, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game. He's got to be careful. Now, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action. And he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Escapes the pocket. And here it goes. And they get just inside that red zone on a big play down to 19. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They get to Irving, left side. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's running up quickly. Just a yard. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Final lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, John. It's as close as a former quarterback. I'm just going to assume you kind of feel like he should be able to hold on to whatever.
Somebody get that hand and remind them, listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
3rd down, here's Mayfield.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
What's up?
Irving can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
What's up?
Another third. And he's still going backwards as they get him behind the line. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and goal, defense electing to play this from the nickel. To throw, Mayfield.
on the move to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained in a play like that. Go for a big game.
Real. Regular. What's that?
Mayfield to throw for it. Touchdown, it's intercepted. He makes his third interception of this season.
Hey, listen, whether he swallowed that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it's a little sneak on that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. That tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Packers trying to turn to the line.
Brings up second and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Ready? Love out of the shotgun. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's in second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Here he is on third and long. Has this up left sideline, looking for something big. Has a left side block. Too close to the end. Sugar St. running in his out of bounds. That's going to bring up fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Has it at the 37. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So marching forward after they accept the penalty. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. First down, here's Baker. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's got a decent game before being brought down.
It's now second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
He completes it in traffic. Tackle spends its second time out now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. That right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he fires it in. It's in for touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right.
The kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tape, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Austin. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down throw, here's Love. Krabs has it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
14 yards. And the Packers first down.
Love with it on first down. He fires one deep down the middle. That'll be incomplete, so the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not that the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Hut.
This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
Yards on the play.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes teams breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Long hits the ground, incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
One last play before the break.
Ready. Yep, set.
One final shot before the half. Massive shot towards the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is McManus to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. From the gun to starts. First and 10.
Set.
He's going to start the half with a give to Irving. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's 16 on the pickup. That's good for a Buccaneer first down. Joe to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Mayfield on first and 10. Complete over the middle. And across the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Irving on second. That's a lead goes nowhere. Couldn't even get back to the line.
It's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast the quarterback can turn. Second and short, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
On third and 2, here's Mayfield. Short pass by him. And that short gain is enough for to set it down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection block. This looks like it was just enough throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
First down, they're going to run with Irving. He takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. Big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, no appearances. That was just a real offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Watch out!
From the gun, Mayfield. We might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Watch out!
The throw is caught. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the opposite quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Ready, ready.
Hey, Chuck!
Ready.
Love from the gun. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Real.
Mayfield now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. These guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Hand out to Irving. This one's going wrong. Swing for that defense as they send him backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. Didn't do it there.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Good. Start.
They'll give it to him inside. And he might be close to this lead growing again. It gives him a first and goal.
Dangerous. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Play fake. It's Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The Broncos sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers continue piling onto this lead.
Packers 7. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Austin. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Packers take over
When you
first
get
and 10
contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Eagle blue. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hit. He's taken down directly off that 43-yard line. Pick up a 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
That's good.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball out of the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Throwing this back in the end zone. To the corner of the end zone. But incomplete. Need the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. They like Sean say, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Set. Hut. 45. White. Set. Hut.
Back to the air. Love. Force that to his right. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. It's an excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Good. It's not easy. The placement, excellent. It helps set the target up. Gets more yards on that stat sheet.
Motion.
Motion, change things. Hut, hut.
Throwing again. Love. Flush shot out to his left. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Once more, it's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring, but it was incomplete. This was thrown for Christian Watson. And now they're left with third and goal. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
40. Set.
Well, now on third and goal. That is incomplete. Onto the contact. Tough one to attain through that hit. And that brings up fourth and goal.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point of this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. Ready?
Loves to throw again. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers get the football.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, money, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And made it sit there in the road, wow. I'm still double, the ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old was on the shelf. Then the 5. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the bricks and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to off. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood out.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m., and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private